Live from the Obituary Desk, where we say a fond, slightly theatrical goodbye to the little habits that made our days, then quietly suggest one tiny thing to try instead. I'm John, and today we mourn what we can, resurrect what we miss, and give a practical tip you can actually try between chai and the next cricket habite.
Quick note before we begin. Everything I read today is fictionalized and affectionate. The jokes are about behaviors, not people. And if you send a habit eulogy, please anonymize names and locations, so we can keep it light and private.
Obituary number 1. Punctuality. Age at departure, maybe next week. Survived by optimistic calendar reminders, a handful of "I'll be 5 minutes away" messages, and at least 2 unhurried chai kettles. Punctuality will be remembered for its rare shining appearances, like when a bus actually left on time, or when your cousin arrived before the party finished setting up.
I picture punctuality in a small funeral procession. The clock shows ish, everyone says inshallah, and then someone arrives with samosas. Tip to resurrect it: pick one appointment this week and set the alarm for 15 minutes earlier than you think you need. Treat it as a gift to yourself. 10 calm minutes are better than 5 breathless ones.
John, I'm guilty. I once told a meeting I'll be there at 9 and arrived at 9:30 with a convincing excuse and warm samosas. That trick with the earlier alarm, I tried it once and felt like I discovered a secret level of the day.
See? One tiny change feels like a secret level. Okay, obituary 2. Borrowed samosas, unreturned. Age at departure, as long as there are polite hands and empty plates. Survived by dinner invitations and memories of delicious generosity. The scene? You give someone the last samosa because you are kind. Then it returns a week later with a different shape and a faintly guilty smile.
Here's the comic tragedy. The samosa always travels better than the practice of returning things. Tiny restitution tip. When you borrow food, send a picture of something kind you'll return. Maybe not the exact samosa, but a packet of chai biscuits or the offer of making chai next time. The act of promising a small, named return makes it feel less awkward and more like kindness continuing.
I like that. A picture of chai biscuits feels like diplomacy. And if you really want to be extra, add "next time on me" to the message. Suddenly, the social balance restores itself, and everyone wins.
Obituary 3. The passive-aggressive RSVP. Cause of decline: unspoken feelings in crowded WhatsApp groups. Last seen: a cryptic "we'll see" after 6 unclear emojis. This tradition is tender because it's mostly about not wanting to hurt feelings, but it leaves hosts guessing and food plans in limbo.
A kinder replacement behavior. Practice a short, direct RSVP script. Something like, "Thank you, I want to come but can't this time." Or, "I might be late, can I confirm by 5? It's simple, polite, and saves the host from buying 3 extra plates of biryani just in case. Rationale: clear answers reduce anxiety for everyone and feel like a small kindness.
Before we close, if you love this idea and want to send your own short habit eulogy, anonymize it, please. We want tiny, funny, fictional-sounding notes. Say only the habit and a one-line memory. No names, no places. We might read a few on a future episode, edited for warmth and privacy. Quick recap. Try one small thing this week. Set an earlier alarm. Promise a small restitution photo. Or use a short, clear RSVP line. Little changes, little kindnesses. They add up.
Thanks for sitting with me at the Obituary Desk. I'm John. Keep the jokes kind, the samosas returned when possible, and the invites answered honestly. We'll be back tomorrow with more tiny eulogies and tiny doable tips. Goodbye for now.